Race 23, Michigan. Here we go. Come on. 4 races left till the playoffs. Let's get this other one rolling. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 4 races left in the playoffs. We have a regular season championship battle between 4 drivers at the moment. Maybe 5 if Joey Logano can keep it going, but so far, John Henry Nemechek and Chris Buescher are the main contenders, followed by Kyle Busch, Tyler Reddick, and Joey Logano as the outside chances. So that pays off with 15 playoff points, so that could be big for these drivers. But now we go down to the playoff standings. Kyle Busch, 503 points, 3rd in the standings. He is about 39 points ahead of the cup line, which is Chase Elliott, 464 points in 8th. Tyler Reddick is 38 above the cup line. Joey Logano is 30. And none of the guys who have won one race this year are safe. There still is a possible chance of 16 winners. So far there's 13, but there's 4 races left to go. After the Brickyard, that won't be a possibility if we have 2 of the same winners here in these next 2 races here today at Michigan and next week at Indy. So, if there is 16 winners heading into Daytona, and let's say it's Kyle Busch, Tyler Reddick, and Joey Logano, Ricky Stenhouse will miss the playoffs. Because Ty Gibbs is the only winner below him, but Ty Gibbs has 2 wins, so he's safe from missing the postseason. But let's take a look at the 2 guys who have a shot at catching the playoffs. These top 3 on points. They can point their way in. Chase Elliott is 30 points back from Joey Logano, and Ross Chastain is 32 points back. Everybody else is in must-win territory. So today's Michigan race is 19 laps. Stage 1 ends at lap 5. Stage 2 ends at lap 10. But here's your starting lineup. And ironically, a lot of the guys who are in must-win territory are up in the front. Row 1 is William Byron and Kyle Larson. Row 2, Ryan Preece, Kevin Harvick. Row 3, Denny Hamlin, and a new paint scheme for Daniel Suarez this week. Row 4, Austin Cindric and Michael McDowell. Row 5, Ricky Stenhouse, the only race winner on the year in the top 10, and Chase Briscoe, the 2021 champ. Row 6, Josh Berry, Todd Gilliland. Row 7, Martin Truex Jr. in his final season, and Bubba Wallace running a new DoorDash paint scheme that he will run for the rest of the year. Row 8 is Harrison Burton and Ty Gibbs. Row 9 is Corey LaJoie, who's out of the 7 car after this year, and Shane Van Gisbergen. Row 10, Ross Chastain, Chase Elliott. Row 11, Joey Logano, Tyler Reddick. Row 12, Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney. Row 13, Jimmy Johnson, Kurt Busch. Row 14, Christopher Bell, Alex Bowman. Row 15, Eric Jones, Brad Keselowski. Row 16, Noah Gragson and Austin Dillon. And last row, Chris Buescher, John Hunter Nemechek, the 2 guys who need points for the regular season battle, are starting dead last on the field, shotgun. So let's get this 19-lap party underway at Michigan. Let's go. Green flag is out. leads lap number 1. Here's some movement by Todd Gillen and Bubba Wallace. SHR 1-2 at the current moment. Suarez, McDowell to the inside. Here comes Todd Gillen, Bubba Wallace. They are all trying to move to the inside. Harvick leads. Harvick still leads the top. Gillen leads the middle line. Remember the 2 Hendrick guys up at the front? Yeah, they're all the way in the back already. This is not a good start for them. Especially since they both need to win. Here comes Daniel Suarez. He's up to 3rd, battling with Ty Gibbs. Harvick leads lap number 2, but he's going to leave the outside line. Chase Briscoe goes to the front of the pack. Look at this. Tyler Reddick is already up to battling for 4th. Unbelievable start for this 45 team. As we begin the 3rd lap, Harvick is still up in 2nd. And now he's going to battle his teammate. SHR, battle for the lead. Lap number 4. Harvick. Gillen makes a big move. Harvick's going to block. That's actually going to lose out. Gillen is going to get shuffled out. And that is not a good call. Here comes Reddick to try and get in front of his teammate. And he has to make a big save. What a save by the 45. That could have been big. Trying to get down. His teammate was trying to leave him room. And that almost got the whole field. Whoa, they nearly wreck in the back. Oh, Noah Gregson nearly spins down the back straight away. What a save by Noah. Last lap of stage 1 coming up now. Here we go. Who wants it? Briscoe's got a good lead. Bubba Wallace leads the middle. Kevin Harvick leads the bottom. Where do you go now? Last lap. Tyler Reddick wants stage points. Here he goes. He goes down to the middle, trying to make a move. Here's Ryan Blaney with him. Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick. Ryan Blaney shouldn't be helping Tyler Reddick. Joey Logano, he's racing for points. He doesn't need his teammate working with the guy who he's racing for points against. Still a lot of time left on this last lap. A lot of time left. Here comes the middle line. The middle line's got a chance. Oh, Reddick. Reddick's got a shot. Reddick's got the lead. Here's Briscoe. Reddick is all the way out in front. Here comes a push from the bottom line. Bottom line trying to make a charge. Where do you go now? Blaney's going to go for it. Look at Blaney. Look at Blaney. Blaney's going to try for it. Here comes Bubba Wallace. Here comes Ricky Stenhouse. Here comes Shane Van Gisbergen. Chase Elliott's up there. Who's going to get the stage? Reddick, Blaney, side by side at the line. It is... I can't even tell. That is close. I think it's Tyler Reddick. That is really, really close. And Diecast Racing Cup Series officials do confirm Tyler Reddick is the stage winner. And that is bad news for everybody racing for points. So the 45 is out front. Chase Elliott got stage points. Indeed he did. He gets 5 of them. Austin Dillon, Kevin Harvick, Daniel Suarez, Chase Briscoe was leading a lot for that stage. It's going to end up 10th. Hell, Ty Gibbs didn't even get stage points, and he was up there late and going. of this stage. So, stage 1 goes to Tyler Reddick, so he's going to jump Kyle Busch in the standings at the moment. Ryan Blaney got second, Bubba Wallace third, Ricky Stenhouse fourth. Fifth was Shane Van Gisbergen. Sixth was Chase Elliott.
That's right. We got this. We got this. Yes.
Flavor Flav's at the water polo game? Flavor Flav's at the Olympics for water polo. That man's everywhere. Oh man. How can you not love Flavor Flav, man? Anyway, Austin Dillon was 7th, Kevin Harvick 8th, Daniel Suarez 9th, and Chase Briscoe rounds out your top 10 here at the end of stage 1. So let's get a look at the results here at the moment. Noah Gregson's 34th. Ross Chastain is 33rd at this current moment in time. Not good for him. Christopher Bell, 32nd. 31st is Joey Logano. Not good for him. William Byron, 30th. Jimmy Johnson, 29th. Ryan Preece, 28th. John Hunter Nemechek is 27th. As we're gonna get these guys up in the front here. There's a couple of guys who went from the back to the front already. Some names that I expected. I expected Chase Elliott to get up there. I expected Reddick to get up there. Chris Buescher. But guys like John Hunter Nemechek, Noah Gragson, they're still in the back. Yeah, not many of the guys in the back are coming forward like I expected. I expected a lot of those guys to get up to the front. Some I didn't, because it didn't look like they had great cars. But, you know, it's still early. It's still very early in this current moment in time. And there's a lot of time left in this race. Still got 14 laps left. Who knows who's going to win it here? And we surprisingly didn't have a wreck at this stage. But let's take a look at your guys racing for points. Chastain's 33rd. Joey Logano is 31st. Kyle Busch is 21st. Reddick's leading. Elliott is 6th. And that's it. So, stage 2, we're about to go back green. It is Tyler Reddick. It is Ryan Blaney. I'm sweating and I'm inside. But that's the summer effect for you. Anyway, here we go. Stage 2, Tyler Reddick racing for points. Ryan Blaney with the win this year. Here we go. We're green. 23-11 on the inside. Stenhouse all the way up to the top. Here comes Suarez to the bottom. Oh, Blaney tries to clear up, and he gets in the wall. Brian Blaney's in the wall. Can he keep it going straight? Whoa, everyone's shooting down to the inside to avoid him. Hey, that got Chase Elliott and Kevin Harvick all twisted up, and now here goes everybody. As that is really going to hurt those four, as they're going to be all relegated from the front of the field all the way to the back of the pack, and they're going to have to reset. But anyway, Daniel Suarez made that quick move to the bottom. He is the leader, as they all avoided the 12:47 making contact. Kyle Busch is shuffled out. 3 wide for the lead at this current moment in time. Here comes Daniel Suarez taking the lead. Now Ty Gibbs is going to battle with him. Gibbs. Suarez. Here's Reddick trying to clear up. Can't do it at the moment. Gibbs has got the outside. Suarez leads the inside. Lap number 6 will go to Ty Gibbs. A lot of movement right now. Here's Reddick making a move to the bottom. It's a Toyota party up in the front. Gibbs, Wallace, Reddick, Van Gisbergen, and Suarez, the top 5. Toyotas and Trackhouse up in the front. A lot of movement still going on in the back. Side by side for the lead. Tyler Reddick is there. Side by side with Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs is going to win this battle. Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, Ross Chastain are all helping each other on the bottom line. They really do not want to help Reddick get going. Gibbs still leading. Tyler Reddick racing for points, but he has a good enough car to win this race. Here's Reddick to the lead, followed by Suarez. Here comes Martin Truex. Lap number 8 begins. Reddick is the leader. Suarez goes to the inside. Here comes Christopher Bell. Joey Logano is up there. A lot of action going on here. I don't think this was a really good idea by Tyler Reddick by going to the inside, but he's still got the lead. Toyota, top 4. Reddick, Gibbs, Truex, Bubba Wallace. Ty Gibbs is the leader. Coming to lap 9. Here comes William Byron. Byron is up to Ty Gibbs. Remember, William Byron must win in order to make the playoffs this year. Lap number 9. Kyle Busch has just been consistently caught in the back of the pack. Same with Ross Chastain. They can't make any momentum at this current moment in time. Where's Chase Elliott? He's in the middle of the field. He can't do anything either. Joey Logano gets shuffled out. Here's Byron and Blaney trying to get past the 54, but this 54 is dominant, looking for his 3rd win of the season and of his career. Surprisingly, we have had no accident at this current moment in time. Gibbs leading Wallace. This is a big run for Bubba Wallace. And as I say it, the wrecking in the back. Trouble. That is Jimmy Johnson's in the crash. He gets Kyle Larson. And Martin Truex Jr. had nowhere to go. Larson hits the inside wall hard. We're still green for some reason. Still green. Not going to be for long. Jimmy Johnson's out of this race. Martin Truex Jr. is definitely out, and so is Kyle Larson. Who's going to... When are they going to throw the caution? They're wrecking on the back. Still no caution. 3 wide for the lead. Still Ty Gibbs. Here comes the 45. Reddick has the lead. Here comes Gibbs again. They're still side by side. Toyota having a dominant performance today. When are they going to throw the caution? It's now. Caution's out now. Ty Gibbs is the stage winner. Commentators curse getting this wreck, made this wreck happen, in my opinion. Anyway, Ty Gibbs is the stage winner. Tyler Reddick gets another haul of points. 19 stage points for this 45 team. That is big for this race. William Byron 3rd, Bubba Wallace 4th. Big haul for the 2311 guys. They've been really good today. Austin Cindric 5th, Ryan Blaney 6th, Shane Van Gisbergen 7th. He's really adapting to racing on ovals. He's been really good at it. Yes, he has. Ricky Stenhouse 8th, Josh Berry 9th, Austin Dillon having a quietly consistent day in 10th. So let's take a look. So let's get these points finished. It's Gibbs, Reddick, Byron, Wallace, Cindric, Blaney, Van Gisbergen, Stenhouse, Berry, Dillon. Now let's take a look at those results. Kyle Larson is 32nd here at Michigan today. Back-to-back bad results for him. 33rd last week at New Hampshire. Martin Truex Jr. is having a terrible season. He'll finish 33rd. A great career, but these past 2 seasons have not been his best. He has really been declining, and I think that's a product of why he might be retiring. Anyway, Jimmy Johnson dead last. Still has that win at Vegas, but he is tumbling down the point standings, and you never know. There could be 16 winners, but Ty Gibbs is a winner this year, so who knows? He's safe at the current moment in time. But let's take a look. Chase Elliott just missed out on stage points. He did not need that caution. He finishes 11th this stage. But he is going to gain a lot of points on Ross Chastain and Joey Logano, as they are currently running 31st and 30th at this moment. Same with Kyle Busch too. He's going to gain a lot on Kyle Busch as well. Kyle Busch is running 27th. Not good for them. Anyway, we're going to go restart on lap 12. Let's see what happens here. Who's going to gain points? Who's going to win the race? Toyota looking dominant. Here we go. Stage 3 is underway. Ryan Blaney immediately goes to the outside. So does Noah Gragson in the back. And same thing with Chris Buescher and Todd Gilliland. Gibbs has got the lead. William Byron is up to second. Here's Reddick. Reddick trying hard to get in line. Blaney's got the outside. This is big for him. Ryan Blaney has a win this year at Kansas, but I think he'd like another one here, especially in Michigan, close to his hometown in Ohio. Whoa, Briscoe almost got sideways and he saved it. What a save by the 14 of Chase Briscoe. Ryan Blaney got the outside. He's battling with Tyler Reddick. The outside line proving key as he and Stenhouse go to the lead. 23-11. Charging hard. On the inside, here's Ty Gibbs again. On the way bottom. Ricky Stenhouse thinks about it. Gibbs is back up there. Reddick's back up there. Ryan Blaney goes down the block. Lap 13. Blaney goes all the way down, and that's going to be his downfall. Right there. There goes Blaney. Blaney. Now it's Reddick versus Gibbs at the front, with Stenhouse on the outside. Still a really good battle at the moment. Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch shuffles out Daniel Suarez. Look at this. Ricky Stenhouse is in the lead. We were talking about Stenhouse. He needs to win. Here he comes. That's bright Sonny D Ford is up in the front. Look at Chris Buescher and Todd Gilliland. Todd Gilliland. He needs a win. Chris Buescher and Stenhouse, they don't. And here's Todd immediately dropping down on lap 14. Reddick's going to shuffle out Gibbs. There goes Gibbs. And there goes Wallace. Not good for either of them. Well, Gibbs doesn't need a win, but Bubba does. Reddick needs to stay in the front. He's got a lot of points on the guys in front of him, and they can't get to the front. Joey Logano is up here now, but none of the others can. Kyle Busch has been mired in the back. So is Ross Chastain. They are having trouble getting up to the front, and so is Chase Elliott now. Here comes Todd Gilliland. Gilliland is in front. Where do you go now? Wallace is going to lead the charge back. And same with Ty Gibbs. They're going to be in the back. But let's see what they can do. Gilliland gets shuffled out. And there's Reddick. Lap 15. Ricky Stenhouse is the leader. Whoa, they nearly wreck in the back. And there they go. There they go in the back. This is gonna involve a lot of cars. Bubba Wallace, Ty Gibbs, Ryan Blaney's in it, Josh Berry. Is that Kyle Busch? Kyle Busch is in it. Kyle Busch nearly won last week. Wrecks big this week. And this changes everything. This is most likely going to lead to a green, white, checkered. I see Ross Chastain in it. Chastain is in the inside. He's really destroyed. Corey LaJoie is with him. Oh, wow. I see William Byron in it. This is a huge accident here in Michigan. Wow. Kyle Busch, Ross Chastain. Two guys racing for points. Wrecked. Late in the going. But let's take a look at the current results. Ricky Stenhouse has a win this year. So does Chris Buescher. That's your top two. Austin Cindric is the only guy who needs to win inside the top five. Austin Dillon has 2 wins. Noah Gragson has a whopping 4. Then 6th, 7th, and 8th. Shane Van Gisbergen needs a win. Brad Keselowski got a win at Richmond this year. Eric Jones has 2. And then Todd Gilliland needs a win. He's 9th. Alex Bowman is 10th. Joey Logano is 11th. Christopher Bell, 12th. Tyler Reddick, Kurt Busch, 13th and 14th. And then Denny Hamlin, 15th. Michael McDowell is 16th. So the guys in the points that are still left, Logano's 11th, Tyler Reddick's 13th. Chase Elliott's going to be way in the back. Ross Chastain got turned because he didn't know Corey was there, but below him. And then Harrison Burton came down and forced him into the 7. So it really wasn't his fault. It was kind of on Harrison Burton. Kevin Harvick barely escapes through there. That is a huge accident. Huge pile up. Took out half of the Stewart Haas fleet. Ryan Blaney had a good run going today. He'll finish 31st. 30th for Ty Gibbs. Not what he needed, just been a bad luck season for Ty, despite him having 2 wins. So let's see what he can do in the playoffs. Who knows? Even though he's 33rd in the standings, he's going to make the playoffs. William Byron finishes 29th. Not what he needed. Kyle Busch, 28th. Bubba Wallace had a really fast DoorDash Toyota today. He'll finish 27th. But there's signs of life in that 23 team late in the going this regular season. That could be scary for the rest of the field. Chase Briscoe. Not what he needed. Same thing with Ryan Preece. having a really good season, even though he has to win. Josh Berry. Chastain, this is not what he needed. And same thing with Corey LaJoy. So, after all that calamity, we took out 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 10 cars. 10 cars were in that crash. And there's 21 left.
In the semifinals, France defeated South Africa and Fiji routed Australia. So that sets up the medal matches right now. Starting with the game for bronze between South Africa and Australia.
So, we're going to go into a green-white checkered. Ricky Stenhouse is the leader, looking for his second win of the year, along with Chris Buescher. Austin Cindric must win to make the playoffs. He's third. Austin Dillon is fourth, looking for win number 3 for the 3 car. Noah Gragson once again is up there. And Shane Van Gisbergen, he needs a win. He's 6th. By the way, Chris Buescher will be leading the standings if he finishes where he does, as well as John Hunter. Brad Keselowski, 7th. Eric Jones in 8th. They have wins this year. Remember, they want playoff points. Alex Bowman running 10th, has a win this year. Todd Gilliland 9th. Alex Bowman, the only Hendrick driver to have a win again. Joey Logano running 11th. Christopher Bell 12th. Logano, the series leader in all-time wins, looking for win number 20. Tyler Reddick, Kurt Busch. Reddick needs to get around that 22. Denny Hamlin, Michael McDowell, must win for both. Harrison Burton, John Hunter Nemechek. Nemechek needs to get up there because Buescher could win this race and get the regular season standings again. Burton needs to win to make the playoffs. Kevin Harvick needs to win to make the playoffs. Chase Elliott, racing for points, needs to get up front. And Suarez is in a must-win situation. So let's get these results out of the way first. Let's start off with Ryan Blaney because he finishes 31st.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, 4 races left.
Apparently this didn't record the whole time. Great. Of course it didn't. Anyway.
What a moment for these 2 teams to unlike
Recording?
candidates in this bronze medal match.
No, it's not. What the
South
fuck?
Africa have been here before. They have the experience, but Australia are up for the task.
Okay, now it's recording. So we're in a green-white checkered. 31st, Ryan Blaney.
The bronze medal match is go in Paris.
He's 31st. 30th is Ty Gibbs.
On the floor. First decision goes South Africa's way.
Henry Hutchinson.
William
just
Byron,
gets in
29th.
there illegally. And South Africa, great restart retention. They'll have the ball early on, playing this methodical game.
Kyle Busch,
But they're
28th.
choosing the scrum. They're going for this set piece. It's going to pull in the Aussie defense, look to use their speed on the outside.
Henry Hudson's played all 17.
Bubba Wallace, 27th.
27 games for the Australian men.
That's Briscoe.
You hear the referee, they're just explaining to the players.
25th is Ryan Preece.
Put their foot up early.
I believe that's Josh Berry in 24th. I could be wrong. Ryan Preece, 25th. That is Josh Berry in 24th.
The final event of the 7-12 series.
And then I believe that's Ross in 23rd. Yeah, that's Ross. He's 23rd. And then 27th is all the way down here. This is Corey LaJoy. He gets 27.
Hutchinson decides to swing it back to Corey Toole. There he is.
So, green, white checker. Ricky Stenhouse. Chris Buescher.
head coach John Minetti. Just an error there from Henry Hutchison. That's unusual. There has been a lot of rain, as we know, in Paris in the last 24 hours.
Let me find a good spot so you guys can see this for the other channel.
Advantage will go away. You hear him explaining that they'll come back to the knock-on. Australia just letting their errors creep in, potentially.
And here we go. Green, white, checker. Ricky Stenhouse, Chris Buescher. Green flag in Michigan. Stenhouse tries to clear up. Oh, he gets turned. Stenhouse is in the wall. He was head out of the wall. He saved it. They all did. Oh, no, they didn't. There goes Kurt Busch. There goes Michael McDowell. Oh, what a huge. We're going to have another.
Twists away from one. He's had a lively start in the midfield. Here we go. He's a real danger, that Selvin Davis. More assists on the 7 World Series rugby than any other player this season. Quick hands from Tristan Levens. He was hit hard by Hutchison in the process, but he's been divisive.
Unbelievable moment here at Michigan.
Fun fake. Selvin Davis from Jeffreys Bay on the Eastern Cape of South Africa. Good serve spot. If that's your there.
Unbelievable. Kurt Busch is in it. Denny Hamlin got turned. And that gets John Hunter Nemechek as well. But the big story is Stenhouse and Chris Buescher are in the wall. And what's this going to do to their chances? Are they done? Ricky Stenhouse is pulling into the garage. He's done as well as the 17 of Chris Buescher. And this is going to be big for Austin Dillon because he is the new leader of this race. Stenhouse is out. Buescher is out. Oh my fucking God. What is going on?
Big story is Stenhouse.
Oh, the phone ain't gonna get a good view of this. But Nemechek is out. Hamlin's out. Hamlin's out. Kurt Busch is out. So this is going to change everything. Who's left? Austin Dillon's the leader. This is an insane race. Rick Logano, Bell, Gilliland, Bowman, Brad. So here's the top 5. Austin Dillon is the leader. Going into the green white checker, Noah Gregson second, Cindric third, Van Gisbergen in fourth, Eric Jones is fifth, Brad Kay sixth, Alex Bowman seventh, Todd Gilliland eighth, Christopher Bell ninth, Joey Logano is running 10th. Chase Elliott somehow made it through that last wreck. Tyler Reddick 11th, Harrison Burton 12th, Suarez 13th, Elliott 14th, Kevin Harvick 15th. We only have 15 cars left. We had 34 left with 9 laps to go. So let's take a look. Corey LaJoy. Where's LaJoy? LaJoy. Number 7. It's 21st for Ricky Stenhouse. 20th is Chris Buescher.
But he does all the work himself. A chip and a chase. The gather. It's too
I
good.
think if I'm not mistaken, Chris Buescher got stage points. So he may jump John Hunter. If he didn't,
The left-hand grab.
then it's going to be the same. Because I know for a fact John Hunter did not get any stage points. Speaking of John Hunter and Chris Buescher, they are 20th and 19th respectively. 18th is Michael McDowell with that new paid scheme. Unfortunately, didn't matter too much for him. Denny Hamlin is 17th. And 16th is Kurt Busch. So, let's do it. Green, white, checkered. Overtime attempt number 2. Green, white, checkered. Overtime attempt number 2. We're underway. Hooray! Austin Dillon goes to the lead. Here comes Eric Jones. Up to the outside is Shane Van Gisbergen. Joey Logano goes to the outside. And there's a fourth line beginning to form. Here we go. It is side-by-side battle. Austin Dillon, Noah Gregson. Dillon's going to have the bigger help. Here's Brad. Austin Dillon is the current leader at this current moment. We are 4x4. All straight at this current point. But it is a three-way battle. Austin Cindric, Eric Jones, Noah Gregson. Is that Cindric? He gets turned in front of the field. Oh boy. He gets turned. He gets Joey Logano. Shane Van Gisbergen's in it. Austin Dillon. Eric Jones got by. Suarez got by. Bowman got by. Harvick got by. Caution. Another overtime. Who's left? This is big. Who is left in this race? Joey Logano is definitely out. Gregson hits the wall. Chase Elliott had nowhere to go. Elliott's in the crash. Wow. Unbelievable. He had nowhere to go. Who's all left? There's only 10 cars left. No, there's only 9 cars left. This is insane. There are 9 cars left in this race. Unbelievable. Chase Elliott 15th, Shane Van Gisbergen 14th, Joey Logano was 13th, Austin Dillon 12th, Austin Cindric 11th. We have 9 cars left. Noah Gregson is going to get a top 10 without finishing this race. We have 9 cars left in this race. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. So 15th is Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott, 15th. 14th, that is Shane Van Gisbergen. 13th, Joey Logano. 12th. Austin Cindric 11th. And Noah Gregson will be 10th. So there are 9 cars left in this race. Let's take a look at their playoff positioning. Eric Jones has 2 wins on the year, looking for win number 3. Daniel Suarez must win to make the playoffs. Alex Bowman won the 500. Kevin Harvick must win to make the playoffs. Brad Keselowski has a win. Same with Christopher Bell, he has 2. Reddick racing for points. Going to gain a big amount of points if he can finish. Todd Gilliland, Harrison Burton must win. Overtime, 9 cars, green flag. Jones has got the lead with Suarez. Who's going to go ahead and make it 3 wide? That is the 20. The 20 is making it 3 wide. Brad Keselowski with a big slide. He keeps it straight. A lot of momentum here. Side by side for the lead. It is Bell. It is Suarez. Could Daniel Suarez really affect this playoff picture? He's out in front. Can he get to the lead? Suarez. Here's Harvick. Brad Keselowski. White flag in the air. Side by side for the lead. Keselowski. Suarez. Suarez leads at the stripe. Brad. Harrison Burton is no help. Here's Bell and Gilliland. Side by side. For the win. 3 wide. Keselowski. Bell. Todd Gilliland has a chance to really affect this playoff picture if he can win. But it is a side-by-side battle between Brad and Bell. Could Bell really win his 3rd race and cement himself as a championship contender? Here we go. Coming to the checkers. Who's it going to be at the stripe? Bell and Brad. Bell's all the way out front. Can Bell get there? To the stripe. Bell wins at Michigan. Unbelievable. Whoa, Brad gets turned. Brad gets turned at the line and everyone's going to wreck behind. Brad first. Bell, or Burton. Harrison Burton got 2nd. Alex Bowman 3rd. Keselowski 4th. Suarez 5th. Reddick 6th. Harvick 7th. Todd Gilliland, Eric Jones 8th and 9th. But Christopher Bell gets his 3rd win of the year, and of course, it's a Toyota who comes through and wins the race. Ooh, Bowman hit hard. He was up on his side. He almost flipped to end this race. Harris Burton, Brad Keselowski slaps the wall. And then Suarez, Reddick, Harvick, and Gilliland and Eric Jones. What a race. 34 cars. Made it through 9 laps. And then it was a wreck fest all the way to the end. Somehow we only had 9 left. Christopher Bell wins at Michigan. Congrats to him. 3rd win of the year and of his career. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What an event. Christopher Bell, 3rd win of the season. He and Noah Gregson are going to be 2 guys that are going to be tough to beat for this championship. But Tyler Reddick is going to come out a winner of this because he, out of the 5 guys racing for points, is the only one to finish. So, Christopher Bell is the winner. He'll burn it down for the 3rd time. What a race. Congrats, Christopher Bell. He cements himself as a championship threat. And Reddick, Busch, and Logano survive for another week. So that's it here from Michigan. Next week is Indy. From race 23, we're out. RV out. Peace!